Welcome to a rainy day here at Aurora Stadium down in Tasmania. Now, this is the third time that these two sides have met. It's Hawks up against Port Adelaide, and Port Adelaide have a 2-0 record against Hawthorn. So here we are once again for what it appears to be the annual Hawthorn versus Port Adelaide fixture. These fixtures are randomised each year, and it just so happens to be that these two teams meet again, John. Yeah, absolutely. And here go the Hawks with a strong start. So it's a very rainy and cold day. But we're up here nice and warm in the commentary box. And there's the first goal of the game. It goes to the Hawks. What a start. Now the Hawks have a chance. So the Hawks, can they get two in a row? 3 minutes left in this first quarter. There hasn't been much scoring. But then again, it is raining. Kicks it inside the forward 50. But punched away by Trengrove. And now Port Adelaide have got a work to do. Good tackle. Roughhead. Tackled. Picked up by the defence. And Port Adelaide shall make their way out of here. And it's actually an injury to Hawthorn. Yeah, it is. And here's Paddy Ryder. So he takes the mark in the centre of the ground. He's got no one inside the forward 50. So he elects to go short. That's a good mark by Monfries. He climbed up a bit. And now he's got Ebert all on his own in a one-on-one. That's where he goes. And is that Ebert? No, it's not. It's Jay Schulz. I'm not sure why I thought that was number 7. But this is a chance for Port Adelaide. They get their first goal of the game and scores a level. Mitchell picks it up. Kicks it long. Good kick. And he can play on if he wants to. That's what he does. He's on the wing. Kicks it inside the forward 50. And there's Roughhead all on his own. Well, he was all on his own. It was uncontested. There was a player there, but Paddy Carlisle, he can't do anything. Roughhead gets a second for the Hawks. They're back in front. Tapped, grabbed, hand pass was a good one. And now the Hawks can go quickly. Quick play by Hawthorn. And hail, my phone's ringing in the background. Sorry about that. Probably should have put it on mute before I came to the commentary box. Hawthorn and got 3. Tapped it down, grabbed by the Hawthorn player. Here's Mitchell. Now, the Hawks are doing really good here. They want to change it. They want to turn it around. They want to turn this defeat to Port Adelaide around. And they've got 3 in a row. They're up by 3 goals. So the Hawks, can they get 4 in a row to really put the dagger in the hearts in the first quarter? Oh, Piopoli almost went up for the big specky like he does. Ball up with 20 seconds to go. It's inside the Hawks forward 50. You can see the fans out in the background. They're braving the cold today. Lobe fatigued, but he manages to get the kick away. 10 seconds to go here in the quarter. Can Port Adelaide find one late? Kicks it inside the forward 50. Oh, it was almost 2 speckies in a matter of seconds. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. Second quarter, and the Hawks are in a strong position. Yeah, they are. They want to break this hoodoo once and for all. And, you know, it is surprising that we're seeing this fixture for the 3rd time in a row. Well, this is the 3rd season of Leo's NAB Challenge. And we've always seen a Port Adelaide v Hawthorn fixture. Now, can Port Adelaide come back from this? It's their first goal of the second quarter. They get it. Tapped, grabbed, hand pass was good. Big boy McAvoy is going to run. And he took too long. Not sure how he didn't see the Port Adelaide player running right into him. Yep. He wasn't looking at his closer surroundings. He was only looking far. And you suspect he was probably looking at the goal. He's trying to be a hog. And here's Lobe from the centre square. And look who's all on his own once again. It's Westhoff. Yep. This is a 2 in a row for Port. Yep, he gets it. No problem. It's back to 5 points just like that. Hand passing out of the middle. Now will he do it again? Well, he manages to get rid of it, but not in the way he would have liked to. Port Adelaide scramming for it in the middle, and they get it. Boak inside the 50. Wow. And if they get this, Port Adelaide, they're going to take the lead. And they've taken the lead. Hawthorn are losing. So here go the Hawks. They'd love a goal. Yeah, they'd love one. A minute and a half before half time. They need it. They haven't even scored in this quarter, so they need to get at least 1 point. And here's a chance. And then Surioli makes amends from his drop sitter a few moments ago, lines him up, and he misses. Westhoff tackled immediately, ball up, 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. Port Adelaide, 45 metres out from goal. Big boy McAvoy taps it down straight to the advantage of Boak. He runs into an open goal, and he gets it. Port Adelaide out to 7 points. Second half, Port Adelaide up by 7, and you feel like this could be a close game. Well, yeah. Port Adelaide, they did brilliantly in that second quarter. And here they go again. Can they do it again? Wingard marks it. Can he find a target inside the forward 50? That's where he goes. Westhoff, mark. Another uncontested mark in this game. And he's about 15 metres out. He can't miss it. Gets the goal. First goal of the second half goes to Port. Right on the 50. Will he go for the super? Lines him up. Kicks it to the top of the square. Marked in the defence. Well, I don't get that kick. I really don't. Is he trying to go to the lead? Is the full forward trying to make a lead? No, he wasn't. So either go for the super goal or actually kick it to the contest. Don't kick it just forward of it. I don't know what these coaches are doing. They're getting paid hundreds of thousands a year, and they can't even... They're just doing a shit job, to put it simply. And here's Schulz once again. This is getting out to 19 points, and he's got it. Port Adelaide are running away with this one, you feel. Grabbed, hand pass, Mitchell, ball. Just took too long. Yeah, he did. And, well, Hawthorn, they were doing good at the start, but now they've fallen off, you think. Yeah, they have. And, well, if this continues on to the last quarter, then it's going to be all over. It's going to be all over Red Rover. And here's Westhoff once again. He's got a few today. And he adds to his tally. That's straight over the goal umpire's head. And it's 25 points of difference. Hand passing was sublime. And so was the kick inside the forward 50. So they need this. They really do. Lines him up and he misses. Oh, wow. He literally kicked it to the opposition. And now there's a chance here. Kicks it long. Roughhead marks it. And now this is a chance for the Hawks. He has to get it. Yes, he does. Goal. Hawks get a retrieval. Another look at that. Hand passing out of the middle was very good there. Got to kick it, and what a kick to Hale. Well, yeah, that was brilliant play by the Hawks. Can we see 2 quick goals in a row from Hawthorn? It would definitely help them out. Lines them up, 20 metres out, straight through the big sticks. Hawthorn are back in it. Hand pass, and look at that. They're doing it again here, Hawthorn. So here's Shields. So he takes a bounce, runs to 45, and yep, he's got the goal. Hawthorn back within a goal. Tapped, grabbed, hand pass to Big Boy, launches it inside the 50. Wow. Well, this is incredulous. Plays on and scores a level. What a comeback from the Hawks. So Port Adelaide are bemused. They're surprised. They are astounded by what's just happened. The Hawks have just gone bang, 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 bang and taken the lead within the space of a couple of minutes. And here they go again. Long kick to Hale. He can play on if he wants to. That's what he does. Runs to 50. Runs inside. Got to kick it. Well, I think that's holding the man. Frawley had to kick it there. Managed to get rid of it. Here is 36. I don't know his name. Wow. Port Adelaide had to do some real good defending there. And they managed to do it just. Yeah, they did. And here they go down, possibly down their end. Now, that was a 6-on-1 almost. And the 1-1 at 10 seconds to go. Kicks it inside the forward, 50. Brilliant punch by the Hawthorn defender. And that could be a goal-saving punch here to end out the final third quarter. Yes, it is. The defensive coach, he would have given the team a spray. Would have given the defence a spray. Dropped it. Hale evades. Ball. He literally had a free player around about 15 metres away from him. And he elected to hog it. Yeah, and could that cost them the game? Could have been a guaranteed goal there for Hawthorn. Would have been the perfect start to the last quarter. Schulz marks it 20 metres out. And this is to put Port back in the lead. And he gets it straight over the umpire's head. Port take back the lead. And here go Port now. Can they get 2 in a row? Can they put the pressure back onto Hawthorn? Yeah, well, they have to. It's only 3 points of difference, so it's a seesawy game if it's goals galore, and that was really bad. Well, yeah, that needed to go to someone inside the forward 50. Instead, it went straight to the other team. And now here go Hawthorn. What a booming kick that was to the centre of the ground from the goal square. And it could be 2 kicks inside the forward 50. Yeah, it is. And here's Hale. So this is to put the Hawks back in front. He missed 1 moment ago, but he makes amends now, and Hawks take back the lead. What a game. Took too long. Took way too long. And if he wants his team to win this game, he needs to be passing it. And there it is, a 3-on-1. It was a 3-on-1. Hawks are too shit to defend. And Westhoff gets the goal. And it's back to 3 points in favour of Port. Long kick. Good mark by Schulz, just outside of the 50. So he can go for the super. Now that's an overstep of the mark, I think. Umpire needs to get his shit sorted out. Oh, what a kick. What a kick. He was all on his own, Paddy Ryder, with a 2-minute warning on the Tissot clock. And he can put him out to 8 points. And that's what he does. Goal. Port Adelaide lead by 8. And I'm surprised at how accurate the goal kicking has been, actually. Port Adelaide 11 goals too. I'm very surprised at how accurate it has been, notwithstanding the rainy conditions. Yeah, it's a good observation there. And here's Paddy Ryder. He kicked a goal moments ago, but he wants to share it around. He wants to give the love back to Jay Schulz, and that's a 50-metre penalty if I've ever seen. He ran straight into the play there. Doesn't matter. Straight through the big sticks. Port Adelaide lead by 14. Grabbed. Got a hand pass it. Well, he managed to get rid of it. Hand passed, missed Mitchell, but he managed to pick up the scraps, and there's Hale. Well, he's got to kick this. Oh, he plays on. What's Addy Paddy Carlisle doing? He could have easily tackled him there. Instead, it's back to 8 points of difference. Hand pass. Mitchell again picking up the scraps. Kicks it inside the 50. And what's Addy Paddy Carlisle doing again? That's 2 blunders in a matter of seconds. Goal! Gerald Rufford gets it. Hawthorn back within 2. Tapped. Grabbed. Hand pass. Didn't go to the intended target. But now it did. Now it did. No, it didn't. Holding the ball. And there's only 30 seconds left in this game. If Port get one now, it's all over. Hawthorn need a mark in the defence. Oh, no. He just stood right next to him, the Hawthorn player. And if he gets this, it's all over. Yep, all over. Cherry on top for Port Adelaide. And they're going to go 3-0 in this fixture. Well, yeah, they are. These two teams played each other in the last 2 seasons, and Port won both of them. Although it might be all over. No. It's all over. All over now. Port Adelaide are going to win this one again. So Hawthorn, they just can't beat Port Adelaide. Well, they can't really beat anyone, actually, because they've lost heaps of their games. They've only won 1 game in the history of Leo's NAB Challenge. And this is going to be another loss for them. Port Adelaide, they managed to hold on despite a fiery Hawks outfit. Game's all over. It's Port Adelaide by 8 points down here in Launceston.
We got the